Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 31st day of May. Here we go. Continuing on now in our topic of avoiding danger, based on a Gemara in Psachim, it's considered dangerous to eat fish and meat together. And generally, as far as I know, we all still adhere to this. Some poskim discuss as to whether this still applies today, but generally, as far as I know, most people are still trying to stay away from fish and meat together, and even if they're cooked together, we don't want them because there's some kind of danger. We don't fully understand what that danger is. But that is the thing that we're all still following, and we're supposed to avoid danger, so no fish and meat cooked together or eaten together, and it's also discussed in Yoredeya in Kuf Tes Zayin. What about chicken and fish? Is that considered as serious as meat and fish? And generally the poskim say yes, that we're going to put chicken in the same category as meat for this matter, and therefore don't have chicken and fish together either. If you use deep frying, which in itself can be considered dangerous. I don't mean to laugh that off, but you should not be into frying all your foods. But anyway, for those people who do use a deep fryer, what if you have a batch of oil in a deep fryer and it fried up some chicken, and now you want to use it to fry up some fish, same oil, used together to, not at the same time, but that same oil had fried some chicken, and now you want to fry some fish, or vice versa. That's not considered proper according to our halacha of today. What about bittul? Bittul means that when, like, let's say a drop of milk falls into a fleshik soup, if there's 60 times more fleshik than it is mavatel, it nullifies the small presence of the milk that's in there. Would we say that for a tiny amount of fish that got mixed into meat, or vice versa? Some rabbis say yes, some rabbis say no. Generally, the prevalent way to go on this for most rabbis is that we would allow 60 to nullify the smaller amount. So if, let's say, you were cooking some gefilte fish and a small piece of meat fell in for a split second and you yanked it out, and according to the way you're looking at it and measuring, it seems that the tiny amount of meat